now. Jim was in it anyway from about 1911 up to 1922.
Yeah.
Like them all finished up in 22.
Yeah.
And Mike was in it probably 1913, I think.
Yeah. Well, you have photographs of Jim here, haven't you?
I have that one there now, and this one is on a uniform, you know.
Right. This is one photograph of him.
Yes, that's...
After he came out, I'd say.
I'd say it would be now.
Yeah. Now, this is another photograph of him in uniform.
In uniform, yeah.
Yeah. Between 1912 and 1922.
22.
Of course, they were disbanded.
Disbanded again in 22.
They were in March. There's a date is there, 15th of... And of course, they were disbanded on the 27th of March, 1922.
Yes.
So. This here was his manual, wasn't it?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. And this was his driver's license. He was up in Cavan, in Virginia, wasn't he?
He was, yeah. He was stationed there.
Yeah. This is the Moral Care Act of what year? 1903.
1903.
License to drive a car or
a bike.
Or a bike. Yeah. License to drive a car or a bike.
Get the date there, the 25th of May.
Yeah. 1917, was it?
1916 to the 24th of May 1917.
1917, yeah. This was an ancient shotgun cartridge, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's completely brass the whole way along, you know.
Yeah. And
3 years.
3 years in the front of it.
Yeah.
Used for a shotgun, 12
bore shotgun.
12 bore, yeah. This was his date stamp.
Yeah, it goes from 1915 to 1921.
Yeah. So he wasn't really on the road, he was a clerk or something?
He was a clerk at the inspector's office.
Yeah.
Cavan, you know.
Yeah.
These are more...
This is another ancient artifact belonging to him. His name,
just name and address. And
a rubber stamp.
Yes.
It closes in this way.
Yeah, it will lock.
Yeah. And these are some of his rubber stamps.
Yes, that was the original office.
Yeah. And there's an old map of Dublin that he used, and the dates there are 1912.
Yes, and that's his number there. 66132. That was the number in the police.
Well, there's a kind of a fountain pen he had.
It is, yes.
Yeah. Self-filling fountain pen, safety. Fountain pen. An odd looking apparatus, isn't it?
It is indeed.
No.
It has a wick effect here to carry the ink down to the nib. There's a very broad nib in it.
Yeah.
On that side of it.
And the other side in?
The other side in you have a little lead pills, and you just wind this and, you know, the lead.
And you can see the lead.
The lead comes out there, you know,
yeah.
You can see the lead there.
So it's two, it's a lead pencil and a fountain pen.
And a fountain pen, and
yeah.
It's all in one there, you know.
Yeah. This was Jim Barrett, the man who was in the RIC.
Yes.
And after he left the police, where did he go now?
He went to America.
Yeah.
He went to America for probably 10 or 15 years, I'm not too sure now.
Yeah.
Then he came back. He came back here a while. Then his sister was married up in Knockmore, and her husband died. And he lived with him. Then later on, he moved to Bray, Wicklow, after he died.
So he died there a few years ago.
1975.
1975. So that was another uncle that you had.
It was. This was Uncle Mike now. He was stationed in Innis and County Clare.
Also in the RIC?
Yes, he was, yeah. He stayed at home, I think, after 1922, when it was disbanded. You know, I think he waited here until long.
He waited here?
Yeah.
And he died?
He died in 1927.
1927, yeah. Now this here is another uncle you had, Brendan, isn't it?
He is, yeah. This is Anthony. He was in America now. He went over in about 1902, I think.
Yeah.
He was an engineer with some firm that made steam boilers and steam engines out in Chicago.
Oh, yeah.
He stayed out there. He came back again in 1952.
Yeah, he probably was
50 years in America.
in 52. Is he alive today?
No. He died in 62.
Yeah. He probably got his interest from the big steam engine they had down here at the flaxmill.
Well, probably no, I suppose
Yeah,
he's
yeah.
seen the way it worked anyhow.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
another thing, he got all his education over there in Listlin.
Old Listlin School.
Listlin School, he was educated there.
You don't know the years he went to school there?
Well, I don't. He was born in 1878, and he probably went to school around 1885, I suppose, 1884
Yeah.
to maybe 95. No?
And his name again was?
Anthony Barrett.
Anthony Barrett. The brother of your father's, wasn't he?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
right. He was the oldest of the family.
Yeah. That old gentleman there is another uncle of yours.
He is, yeah. He's still alive out in America. He's 91 now.
And his name was?
Martin.
Martin Barrett.
Yes.
Now you're telling me there that he was going to join the police too, wasn't he?
He was. He had passed, in fact, for them, you know, and
This is the RIC?
the RIC,
Hmm.
that'd be around 1917 or 18, I think,
Yeah.
now, and there was some kind of a hitch up in that he got the option. They didn't want him in the RIC for a period, and then they offered them to go to France, join the Irish Guards and go to France.
Yeah.
There was some war or civil war or something on up
Yeah.
there. So he wouldn't take that. He went to America.
Yeah. He never joined the police.
No, he never
Yeah.
actually joined up. No.
So they must have been all big men, were they, to get into the
Well, I
police?
seen him now. I seen him. He was home in about 1958 or
Yeah.
60. You know, he'd be about 6'2" or
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I suppose the others were about that too, weren't they?
Well, the wood.
Around the
I'd
6 feet.
imagine he'd be probably the biggest of them.
Was it?
I think
Yeah,
so,
yeah, yeah. Now that man there with the horses is Paddy Joe Garner.
Yeah, the man that's riding on the horses there.
Yeah.
No cap.
He has no cap or hat on his head there.
No, he's riding on the horses.
He was a cyclist.
He was, yeah.
Yeah. Nicknamed Gurkha Garner.
Gurkha Garner, yeah.
Yeah. And he came from just up the road
Just
here.
up the road, yeah.
And there's another picture of him there leaning on a pitchfork or
On
a
a rake or a fork or something.
Yeah. old mowing machine cutting oats.
Cutting oats, yeah.
Yeah. I think
That one
there.
there.
She would be his mother.
That's his mother, yeah, Bridget.
Yeah, and she was also a sister. You were
The
telling
sister
me.
of Tom Collins, that was in Clara.
The runner.
The runner,
Yeah.
yeah. The runner.
Yeah. Now this is a photograph or a postcard of the ship, the Lusitania.
Lusitania, that's the ship that's Anthony crossed over on.
That's Anthony Barrett.
Yes.
That's your father,
No, my uncle.
your uncle. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. The Lusitania, the Cunard line. That was around 1912.
1912 now, on the postmark.
Yeah. I think she was torpedoed off the coast of Cork around, was 1915, 18, 17, something around that.
Probably around 15, I think. 15
Yeah.
or 16.
Yeah. Here's a photograph of another ship, the Caronia,
Yeah, that's the one that Jim Rose travelled over on after
Yeah.
his holidays.
to America.
Yeah, 1912.
And it's dated December
December the 22nd.
1912. Another ship called the Philadelphia.
Yes.
Which of them travelled on this one?
Merton, no, that's.
Oh yes. Yeah. 1912. 1980.
About 1918 now, that.
Must be a bit of immigration, so from here around the 19...
Around the beginning of the 1900s, I think.
Yeah.
You know, from that to 1920 probably.
There's a lot of people immigrating from here.
Yes,
No work
the
for
Roaches and the Barretts and
Yeah, yeah.
that was when they
No employment.
And when they did the boat kind of went.
Much like it is today, is it?
Well, very much so.
Yeah,
I think, very
yeah,
much so.
Yeah. This is a picture of
Mike Roach. you know,
Michael,
he
home
was-
from America.
Yeah, he was home on holidays in '54.
A musician.
He was a musician, yeah.
Yeah. And he was having fun here, a hair and a gun and
shot
that.
there and there, yeah.
Yeah. Whose old wreckage or old house ruins is in the background?
Well, there's some of the stables out in the farm, yeah. That is, where you see the hens there, that's the site of this, where this present house is built now.
Oh, it wasn't built... Oh, that's your old house then in the background.
Well, some of the yard down
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Oh, yeah. There's a photograph of yourself and Tom Roach.
And Tom Roach, yeah.
Yeah. Taken out here.
Yeah, about 1955. I think.
Now, this is a photograph of not this house, but the house where you lived in.
Yes. Where I was
And the
born.
one with the tin shed
With
there.
the tin shed, that was the old house where Anthony Barrett lived and his son John Barrett.
Around the time of the famine.
Yeah, they were there before the famine. John was born there in 1943.
Yeah.
In 1843
Yeah.
rather.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is a photograph of
My grandfather and grandmother,
John Barrett.
John Barrett. And he worked on the building of the railway,
Kilala-Barana.
Kilala Railway.
It's in the 1880s or 1890s or
About
thereabout.
that now, yeah.
Yeah. Photograph of the Farah mowing machine,
Yes, that was
1954.
Yeah, that's a there in 1954. That's
Yeah.
kind of finished up. That was about the last year of mowed hay here,
Yeah.
and we had it here since 1912.
Ah.
Before that, it was in Farah. Perkins is a Farah bought it in 1887, and it's worked on there for about 20.
Have you the remains of it out there yet?
I have, yeah, it's still in working order out there, but it's not being used.
Here's another ancient item. An angle of sight instrument. Yeah. That was used for taking sightings and doing mapping, I think, wasn't it?
I think so now, yeah.
Yeah.
Just,
Called an angle of sight instrument. Used, I think, for doing mapping.
maps.
Yeah, yeah. You get readings on the right hand side and on the two dials there. Belonging to your
I think that belonged to Uncle Jim now.
what was in the RIC.
Yeah, I got it. Box in there.
Yeah. An angle of sight instrument.
No,